Hey y'all, it's me Tay. Welcome to the Mind Space. This is where I usually just talk about things that are on my mind, more of like a chill, relaxed thing going on, and just talk about stuff. So in this video, I wanted to talk about being your own muse, just recognizing that, yeah, I make art, but also I am art myself. What that can really mean, or rather the things that have changed or the different behaviors I've had since implementing the idea of I am my own muse, I am art myself, I myself can be the canvas and express myself or show my art or creativity or beauty on me in my being, within first and then it goes outward. So how this started was I'm doing the Phases series. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. I have a playlist somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. I'll put it in the description and I'll put it somewhere in the video. My Phases series is a year-long study of a topic or subject and how I interpret it through art. And so for the Phases series for this year, I am studying the zodiac and the astrological decans and how that corresponds with the tarot as well as the Kabbalah tree of life. So learning about all those things, and while I'm learning about all those things, it also corresponds with a lot of other things. And so it just became such, at a point it got really overwhelming, and so I had to make sure I stay on topic with these three subjects. But I'm also researching other things as well. It's just the videos themselves that I am putting out, they're focusing on the three things and they're very elementary. I don't go in depth into all the information. I'm researching, I'm learning stuff, behind the scenes. But in terms of the video, it's just I try to keep it short. I try to keep it simple, and just I don't want to put a whole bunch out there, so I will be doing that. What I really would like to do is be like, hey, this is what I'm learning and this is how I interpret it through my artwork. You guys can go research on your own all of this vast information and how you apply it and understand it. So as I was doing the Phases series, the first two episodes, which is Kether and the Two of Wands, especially with the Two of Wands. So while I was doing that one, Two of Wands specifically, a visualization comes up because I like to do meditations, like to do those things. They help out. Another thing is using visualizations. Use it intentionally, use it consciously and intentionally, and for my betterment. When it comes to meditating and visualizing, it helps to conjure up and identify the feeling of whatever vision you are imagining. For example, daydreaming this. So I have a vision of being an artist, being a creator of multiple mediums. I envisioned myself, making art, creating prints, shipping them out, developing a website, even having these videos and whatnot. And, gradually I've been taking those steps to creating that vision, or bringing that vision into an actual reality. Meditation and visualizations help a lot. It also helps with things like energy work, chakra work, shadow work, journaling, self-reflecting, things of that nature. And how I'm implementing this with the Phases series is that with the second episode, I offered a visualization technique meditation that, I did based on the artwork, or I made the artwork based on it rather. And what helps is that the artwork itself reminds me of that visualization, whether it's the end result of the art piece or just the process of it. The time lapse of Unbridled Inferno, if you check out that video, is like the visualization that I did when trying to figure out how I wanted to do the painting. And so for each episode, the art piece that corresponds with the deacon / tarot, that art piece will be the visualization. And so I'm very excited about that, and I really hope you guys like it or enjoy it or check it out. It's mainly like the phases thing is just me studying stuff and using art to reflect it. You know, it's for me to study and learn stuff now that like I'm not in school or anything. It helps me learn things. And you know, it would be cool or a little extra bonus if it sparks your interest or curiosity to go look up these topics yourself or lead you on to your own journey of knowledge and learning things. But anyway, so when I was doing that visualization of Unbridled Inferno with me having a flame within me expand outward until I have flames all over me, and it's essentially burning off all of the aspects, behaviors, emotions, thoughts, beliefs that hindering or preventing me from taking actions towards the goals that I have. As I was doing that, the visualization itself kind of gave me the thought of, oh, this is kind of like me being the art piece itself. And so I started to think more of, why don't I make myself the muse? And you can make yourself the muse by using like your face or your body as a reference to your art, or, you know, paint yourself and stuff like that. But I'm thinking like, I am a creator, right? But I'm also a creation of God, source, universe, the creator itself as well. Like, I'm an aspect of that. So I'm the creator's creation, and I'm a creator myself, making my own creations. So these creative ideas that I have are coming from within me. Why don't I, make myself the creation? And people do this. It's kind of like having their own fashion style, having their own aesthetic, expressing their true selves, however they deem is authentic to themselves. I've been trying to find my own style, find my own way, and more importantly, it's me learning myself more, knowing more of myself, and accepting myself in all parts of myself, and not giving a fuck about how anyone views me, expressing myself authentically and not caring about anybody's opinions on that. And that's how I view being your own muse. Because you can view other people, but it's like, why would you want to be somebody else? Why would you want to be somebody else and not truly be yourself? I suppose you can be inspired by somebody, or like inspired to go their route or do what they do, but at the same time, it's still like you're still not following yourself and your soul and what God has for you. You're seeking outside of yourself instead of going within yourself and expanding that outward. So yeah, that's just really what I had been thinking about, because I'm like, okay, I am my own muse. It comes from within me and I bring it outward. It brought me back to, you gotta treat yourself better. Be kind to yourself. Treat your body right. Do things to have your body be better, right? Because you don't want to create something shitty. And all of your actions are based upon how you are internally. So the quality of yourself is going to be the quality of the shit that you produce. You can't work backwards. You can't make great stuff and that will make you better. No, you have to be better yourself, and then you would be making better things, you would be offering better products, you would be offering better services, you would be giving out a better quality of relationships and things like that. Applying the idea that I am my own muse has really made me more aware of how I treat myself. It's gotten me to treat myself better, kinder, become more healthier, just having better lifestyle choices. And with that, I am receiving better art ideas in tandem with studying and making better art. I'm doing better with practicing. I'm discovering myself or rediscovering myself, and also putting to rest all of the aspects of myself that never really benefited me or no longer benefit me at this time like it did before, but now it doesn't. It's overstayed its welcome. Maturing, becoming more aware of the things that I need to address, things that I need to work on. It's like I'm creating the best version of myself, essentially. And like, this is the life masterpiece of that. There's the masterpiece of creating yourself, and then there's also creating the life that is meant for you. And it's really cool how everything is just intertwined with one another. And I'm just looking forward to more of the Phases series as I'm learning all of the new things that I'm going to do and all the places I'm going to explore. You know, taking it day by day, learning new things, applying new things, learning more about myself, accepting things that I was in denial about. Just a whole bunch of self-improvement and improving my life. So that's it for the Mind Space. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Any support I appreciate. I hope you guys are your own muses too. Peace.